Hello, you beautiful people. So this week I am preparing to move. It is seeming like we found the house, which you kind of already knew, but we definitely found the house and we're preparing, we're packing, and we're getting ready. So yeah, it's been a pretty good week. At the very moment right now, this is kind of drooping my shirt a little bit. At the very moment right now, I'm going to get some Doritos just because I have a craving for Doritos, I guess. So that's what I'm going to do. But it's been a pretty good week. I've been doing a few things. There's a couple things that I know really help me with my mental health, and it's Monday, so reflection day. So I've been trying to learn something for about an hour every day, and I've been trying to do some physical exercise for about an hour every day. It's been working pretty well. However, it reminded me how I got here, so I figured I would share that story with you guys. Basically how all of this started, and I'm not even quite a year in yet, but how I started this YouTube channel was a year ago. I was studying coding because I wanted to get a job in the coding field because they made a lot of money and I could do it from anywhere, and Peru was still on my radar. It's something I wanted to do, and I wanted to come out here and move out here. But the reason I started this is because I was doing an online course called Harvard CS50. It's free. Anyone can do it if you want. So if you're interested in coding, check it out. It's actually a great course. The reason I actually started it was because it's kind of like a puzzle to me. So, so it was basically kind of like a puzzle to me. And I just really liked it, and I figured, well, if I like the puzzle now, I'll probably like doing it for a job. I went down the whole rabbit hole. I did the course. Honestly, CS50X was rather difficult for me since it was my first exposure to computers in general. Before I took that course, I would have told you I'm awful at computers and I know nothing about them. So after that course, I was actually able to code programs and everything. Actually, if you look on this channel, there's a coding corner like little playlist if you are at all interested. I think all of them are like 2 minutes or under, maybe one's like 3 minutes, about the different projects I did with coding. I did more, but some of the CS50 Harvard courses needed me to record videos and post them on YouTube. I had never posted anything on YouTube before, so I recorded my project, my Google project, on this channel. And I ended up getting, like, over the course of time, like 10,000 views on it or something, which in the grand scheme of things isn't crazy, but it was a lot. And I was like really taken aback at how much I enjoyed the editing of the video, the posting. I don't always have the time to put as much effort as I'd like into these videos. However, I enjoy it every single time and it gets me out of bed. So I really fell in love with the process and I started making videos. But around the same time, the aftermath of Twitter being bought was kind of coming out, to where Twitter, which turned into X, had laid off, I think, 80% of their workforce or something. So there was a lot of really experienced coders on the market, and the entire coding market kind of crashed. I think at that time I applied to 1,500 different coding jobs trying to get a job. Found no success. And I decided to start kind of looking at other options because I run my own business and I was trying to do coding like alongside it because I run my own business and I wanted the extra income to potentially, I don't know, maybe buy a house here or invest in the stock market or whatever. I think we all would love some extra money or spending less on traveling. Anyway, so with the coding kind of thing crashing, that whole idea crashing, I really liked making the YouTube videos though, so I decided I'm not going to make much money out of it, but you know what I am going to do? I'm going to start making YouTube videos just for fun, just for me and the people who are interested. And I know most of my videos that I make are about me living in the beautiful country of Peru, and I will continue to make videos about that because I know you guys enjoy that. But it's kind of a nostalgic day for me because I got back into coding and into AI and all that stuff. I'm trying to brush up on learning more coding with AI in Python and everything. For those of you who know coding, you might have an idea of what that means. If you don't, Python's basically just a pretty basic language. It's one of the easier ones to learn, and it's very highly utilized. So it's basically as of right now, one of the best choices of languages to learn. It's getting a little saturated because of its ease of learning. But anyway, so yeah, I just got back into coding. I don't know if I'm going to get a job in coding. I might apply because I like it, and having some extra work would be cool. Another thing that I was thinking is making websites that are built with AI in mind, potentially hosting websites through a third party, and charging people upkeep for their websites. Just something fun to do on the side that I like to do. Anyway, but I got back to it, and it just made all these nostalgic kind of ideas come around where, I don't know, I was just thinking about how I got here. And I mean, a year ago I had zero, or actually I want to say like 8 months ago I had like 0 subscribers. And now I'm at 425. My next goal, which I've been readily hitting my goals earlier than I was supposed to, my next goal is to get to 750 by September 4th. So I think we can do that. But yeah, it's just been such a good process, and I really enjoy doing it, and I can't wait to turn a profit from it, not only run my own business, but also there's some cool ideas that I have as the channel grows. Like, I want to do some philanthropy stuff, but I also want to I have this idea for a series where I take the money that I make and I pick a random person, and I basically organize a trip for them. And basically, I have to figure out more. I have to flesh the idea out more, but basically I organize a trip, pay for their plane ticket, pay for their trip, and then it's kind of like Amazing Race scavenger hunting. So the entire time, this one particular person, they get a free trip, but they also have to record and go do a scavenger hunt for the free trip, and they'll have a few days before and after as well. I just think that would be really cool, and also give my subscribers an opportunity. Anyway, we're thinking big, guys. We're getting there, but I'm really enjoying the coding again, and I'm really enjoying feeling like I'm learning something. There's a big holiday happening right now, but I'm gonna try to sneak in and grab some Doritos. I'll be right back. Boom, got it. This is not a paid advertisement. I just wanted some Doritos. I haven't had them in a while, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about all that. Maybe I'll make another video about the next AI project I make. The ones I post up on YouTube, I try to make really simple, only because, like, if I made a really complex project, I feel like it would take an entire video. And I feel like people don't want to watch a coding video for more than a few minutes unless they're wanting to learn about coding. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. But so I also wanted to announce, for those of you who made it this far in the video, I am going to be making a live stream as suggested by one of you, where I'm going to be doing my vlog live Wednesday next week. It'll be in the description, and I'm also going to make a community post about it. So for those of you who want to join for those of you who want to join live and ask me questions in person, put that in your calendar. I'll put the time and the date so you can join, and I'll see you soon.